Hello everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am thrilled to be sharing with you Thrift Haul number 18. Since garage sale season is over and I have officially switched over to Thrift Haul season, I thought I would really miss going to garage sales, and I do, but I'm really enjoying going to the Salvation Army and the Goodwill and local thrift stores. If you're a thrifter and a garage saler like I am, you know that the two are just totally different, but I like them both for different reasons. And lately, to be quite honest, I've really been enjoying being inside where it is nice and warm. And I know that sounds silly, but sometimes you gotta brave the weather to go out to those garage sales, and I kind of don't miss that right now. So I am totally loving going thrifting and sharing everything that I find with you guys. Last week I shared that I went to an estate sale, I went to several different Salvation Armies, and I went to a couple other local thrift stores. So this week is a continuation of everything that I found when my sister came up for Thanksgiving and we went thrifting on Black Friday. I can't wait for her to come home for Christmas and to be able to go thrifting again, and hopefully my little sister will be able to join us this time. If you haven't yet seen my Sisters and Thrifters video, I will link that above. My sister and I get a little crazy when we go thrifting together, and we had a lot of fun when we went on Black Friday, so please make sure you check out that video. Alright, so let's just jump into the haul. The first thing I would like to share with you is something that Sean found at the estate sale that we went to a couple weekends ago, and it is this Kodak instant camera, and it's called the Handle. Isn't this thing the coolest? Like, I don't know. If you guys have any information on this product, please let me know. I just think it's really cool. It has I think it's called the Handle because it has a handle. But I just think it's a really cool, like, older piece, and I don't know when it's from. I'm gonna do a little more research on it, but it really caught his eye, and things like that, even if you don't use them, look really cool displayed on a shelf. So I think this is a really fun find. And again, if you didn't see my thrift haul from last week, which I can link above so you guys can see it, everything that I got at the estate sale altogether was $10. So anytime I say something that came from the estate sale, just know that it's adding up to that $10 total that I paid at the sale. I found something at the estate sale that reminded me of one of my friends here on YouTube, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was Patricia from the channel Patricia Keel, and I will link her channel below, so please make sure you go check out her channel. I just love her. About a month ago, she made a recipe for granola, and she put it inside of a pumpkin and put it on her, like, hutch or something like that, and I thought it was really cute to make the granola and then to put inside of this clear pumpkin. So I actually found one at an estate sale. I think this is so sweet. It's just this clear glass pumpkin. I've been seeing a lot of these at the Salvation Army, but I just never picked one up. But I really love the clean lines of it, but I really love this, and I got it at that estate sale, so this is one of the pieces that added up to that $10 total. And then I found this piece of glass, and it's just this plain circular piece of glass. I thought it could be cool for different projects. I recently got a dome. I think I shared it with you guys in the last thrift haul, and I thought I could put it on top of that. Or, you know, it's just kind of nice to be able to, like, layer things on top of, like, pieces like this, whether it's like wood or metal or different things like that. It's just nice to have these plain pieces to be able to layer in your decor. So I really loved this piece. It's funny, I'm like showing you something clear, you can like not really see it, but again, I got this at the estate sale and it just added up to that $10 total. The next piece is a Christmas present for my grandmother, and I'm going to share it because I don't think she's going to go on YouTube and see it. My grandmother loves Snoopy, and you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, that I have definitely inherited the love of Snoopy too. So I found these Snoopy slipper socks. How cute are those? It says they were $3, but there's no way that they were actually $3 when I checked out because they gave us such a great deal at that sale. So they're just these pretty blue and white knitted or crocheted slippers, and then they have Snoopy's head on the, like, little dangly, like, ties almost, and it looks like it has like some traction on the bottom with these like little snowflakes. I think they're probably like sticky. I absolutely love these, and I can't wait to give them to her for Christmas. I recently got her a jacket that I'm also giving her for Christmas, and I got that at an estate sale too. And at that sale I also got some tablecloths. A while ago on my channel I had talked about making like reusable like Ziploc bags. I found this project on Pinterest that I thought would be really fun to do, but I haven't done it yet. But you use like flannel backed tablecloths for it. And a certain dog got into my craft room right after we got him and peed all over my tablecloths. I had them in like a cube organizer, and I'm looking at him right now. He's sleeping there, so cute, but he's kind of naughty. I had to get rid of them, but I found a couple other flannel backed tablecloths, so let me share those with you. I will insert a picture here so you guys can see kind of what I'm thinking about doing with them, and if you want to see the exact post of what I hope to do with them soon, you can follow me on Pinterest at Thrifted Living, and you can actually find the post and just click right on it to do it yourself. So the first one that I found is this really cute leaf tablecloth, just simple. I thought it could be fun to make them like for like different seasons. Then the next one I found is this pumpkin one, again for fall, super cute. Then I found one for Christmas. And then I thought this one was kind of fun because it is the poinsettias or poinsettias, whatever you think, and like a houndstooth pattern. I thought that was kind of cool, like trendy and just like fun. So I got 4 different tablecloths and I probably altogether added up to like $1. So I thought that was a great deal on those flannel back tablecloths. The next thing is definitely a nostalgic piece and I am so excited that I found it. I've wanted one of these ever since I was little and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing, but I'm probably gonna display it and be really excited about it. Okay, do you guys remember this? I kind of feel silly showing this to you right now. Did you guys have one of these? It's one of those like see-through like phones. Like how awesome is this? One of my friends had it when I was little and I was like so jelly. I wanted it so bad. Like look at it. I found it at an estate sale and it was like hiding inside of like the garage, like inside of like the basement I mean, and I just picked it up. I was like, I need it. So it doesn't have the cord, which is a kind of a bummer, but I think they're all interchangeable and I could probably just pick one up at Walmart. But I'm really excited to have it. It's just like total like 90s fangirl, like nostalgic moments. So let me know in the comments below, did you guys have a clear phone? Like, I'm so excited. So the next thing I would like to share with you is some more fall decor that I got at the estate sale, and they actually gave it to me in a Tupperware, like a big like plastic bin like that. So now I have a plastic bin too. And just a quick little sneak peek, here it is. It's a whole tote of fall decor and I'm really excited to have. I think I told you guys in my last thrift haul, one of my friends was asking for a project to be done with like fall decor and I just didn't have any and I really wanted to try to get it thrifted. So I'm excited to have this. I'm really trying to like expand like my crafty projects and my own like little DIY fun projects because I feel like I get so overwhelmed at school that when I have a little project on my hands, I kind of like look forward to coming home and doing something else, just like turning my mind off of school for a couple hours or even for just an hour or a half hour. So let me know in the comments below, do you guys want to see more like DIY tutorial videos? Do you want me to save that for my blog? I could definitely save those posts for my blog. Let me know in the comments below. So again, these added up to that $10 total that I paid for everything at that estate sale. So now I would like to share some fun clothing that I got during my most recent Sisters and Thrifters excursion with Keelie. And oops, I'm like dropping things. It's just a few pieces, nothing too fancy. There are some things in this lot that are going to be Christmas presents for my sisters, so I'm not going to share those with you because they watch my videos, but it's just a couple of really quick little pieces. The first one that is for me is this blue dress, and it's just a button-down dress with this really pretty pleating. It's like light blue, like Cinderella blue. Everything to me is Cinderella blue. It is from the brand GH Bass & Company or GH Bass & Company. Not quite sure what that brand is. It was $4.99, but blue was half off when we went, so it was only $2.50. And I think it's really cute. I think it would look cute with like a nice like top underneath it, or maybe a jean jacket over top of it and leggings. Ooh, maybe I'll wear that to school tomorrow. I love it when I plan my outfits out the day before because otherwise I'm a hot mess in the morning trying to pick what to wear. And poor Sean hears me like rummaging through the closet like over and over and over again. The next piece that I found is really cute. It was $3.99. You know what I think is interesting? Some Salvation Armies are more expensive than other ones. I go to 3, and the 2 that are closer to each other are like closer to the capital of New York, which is Albany, and they're way more expensive than the other one that I go to, which is like closer to my town, which is just, it's like more rural. That's a hard word for me to say, more rural than the other ones. So it's just interesting to see how different it is. So this next top is Faded Glory brand, which is Walmart. And it's just this really pretty print top, and it has the really pretty like sheer fabric on the bottom, and you guys know that's like one of my favorite designs, one of my favorite styles. So I got that. It was $3.99 and it was not half off, but I still think that was a pretty good deal. And if I got this same shirt at another Salvation Army, it would be like at least twice as much. So I don't know, it's interesting. I want to share a couple books that I found with you guys because you know I'm a teacher and I love to get books for my classroom. So the first one I found at the Salvation Army, and it's called Arthur's Pet Business. I know I don't have this one yet, and it was only 29 cents, so that's a great deal for a book. And I usually like to get books at garage sales because those are like crazy deals. They could be like 10 cents for a book. I have the Arthur series in my classroom, and we're actually getting into a unit on like author study. So we usually do something about Mark Brown, who wrote Arthur. We usually do stuff about Laura Numeroff, who wrote the If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, If You Give a Pig a Pancake, If You Give a Moose a Muffin books. And we also do something about Marcus Pfister, who wrote Rainbow Fish. They really love to do the Rainbow Fish unit. So yeah, I'm excited to have this book for my author study unit. The next 2 books I got are nonfiction books. They're National Geographic Society, and they're called Kids Want to Know How, and the first one is How Animals Care for Babies, and the second one is Penguins and Polar Bears, Animals of the Ice and Snow. Oh, you know what I was just thinking? How cute would it be if I took this book and we did like a little study of it, you know, just learning about the penguins and learning about their life, and then we played Polar Dare. Huh? How fun would that be? Because it's penguins and polar bears. That would be so much fun. There's not a lot in here about polar bears. It's mostly about penguins. Like there's 1 page about polar bears. Okay, 2 pages. 2 pages about polar bears. But how fun would that be? I think I'm gonna do that. So those are 2 books that I got at the Salvation Army. And then the last book I got at a thrift store, that's just like a local thrift store. And it is this really fun book. It's called Bulletin Boards, 25 Totally Awesome and Totally Easy Bulletin Boards. And now I know that like Pinterest kind of replaces books like this, like informational books like this, but I just can't help it. I just think it's so cute. So this is what the cover looks like. And then on the inside, it just has tons of different ideas. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna take it back. I don't think that Pinterest replaces books like this, because honestly, you can make copies of these, or, you know, cut them out and just use them so you're not like, you know, infringing on copyright. And so like, this is prepared for you. If you wanted to just like rip this thing out and use it, you could, or you could copy it, which I don't think you're supposed to do. But you know, like Pinterest can't do that. Sometimes it'll show you a great idea, but then you have to pay for it, or you have to, you know, like download a certain program to be able to get it. So I don't think that these books are replaced by Pinterest. I really still think that these have a place in the classroom, and I absolutely love this book because it's like nostalgic. And let me see when it was created, because I like to have the year. 1999, so not super old, but I think it's so fun, and it's going to go on my resource section in my classroom. Well, that's it for thrift haul number 18. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see some of the fun thrifted Christmas projects that I have been working on, please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where you can see my thrifted teacher outfits of the day. I also love to share all of the fun projects and activities that I'm working on, so please make sure you follow me on Instagram, where you can stay up to date with all of the fun things that I'm doing. If you don't have Instagram and you would like to follow all of the fun things that I'm doing, please make sure you check out my Facebook page, which is just called Thrifted Living. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!